Yeah, bull riding is not for me. To save his grandson, a retired rodeo star enters a high-stakes bull riding competition. Along the way, he confronts his past, discovers faith, and proves that true courage lies in family. It seems like McDonough is in this interesting phase in his life where he is just going to do nothing but Angel Studios projects. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just something interesting to point out. Thank you so much, Angel Studios, for sending me a copy. It means a lot. Huge respect and honor to you guys. This movie is just not for me. I respect the craftsmanship behind it and the messages behind this movie still, but it's just not for me. Let me tell you why. And also let me tell you why some elements did work for me. This is not a terrible film. It's not even a bad movie. There's just some bad elements within the film. At its heart, this film is all about family, specifically the bond between a grandfather, a mother, and her son. Neil McDonough returns on screen as Joe. Just saying, that's a pretty solid name, but he is playing a retired bull rider who wants to see his grandson live in his dreams as being another bull rider. Sarah Jones plays Sally, and she just wants to keep her son safe, doesn't want her messing with the bulls. Especially because Joe's not just retired, he had almost a life-altering moment happen for him. He was severely injured, and that was his last time in the rodeo. Something I found interesting in the exchange where Sally just does not want her son being involved in bull riding, that specific sport. Her argument towards it is obviously she's seen the ramifications, the damage it can do to someone physically, and so close, being like her father, she doesn't want that to be her son. And all while she's saying that and cheering her son on while he's playing baseball about to hit something, the ball immediately hits his head right after saying, I just want him to be safe. I don't want him doing all this dangerous stuff. I found it to be actually a really unique moment of how parents just want to, at the end of the day, keep their children safe, but life is gonna life. And the movie moves fast and extremely slow at the same time, but fast in the sense of they're trying to progress this issue that comes up into Cody's life, the son, where he has a tumor. And I genuinely didn't think we were going to get to that moment 10 minutes into the movie. I wanted to have time to just get a feel for the family and the struggle of how Joe lost his wife and now he's dealing with this awkward tension with his daughter and now wanting to see his grandson just be happy. And then they shut all that off because the next 40 minutes is him trying to get all the good old buddies from his past and good old connections to get into this tournament to win, I believe, like $750,000 to make enough money to provide the right care to pay off the surgery that Cody needs. And with that said, this movie does a really solid, good job on tackling the worst terrorist group in America. I'm talking about our healthcare system. Even with insurance, families still find themselves buried in bills and fighting for help. It's a tough reality for people, and I think the movie did a good job on capitalizing on how crappy our system is. Scenes feel melodramatic and overly staged, like conversations between two friends where he's sitting across on the other side of the booth, getting up to say to use the restroom, then coming back, grabbing a chair, sitting down in front of him, tells him to watch this video, then resumes to go back to the bathroom, stops specifically where he can still see him while he looks down disappointedly and all sad-like. But the second half is where things start to finally pick up. The bull riding. Even though bull riding only lasts for 8 seconds. I did not know that. I would never want to go to a game. I'm sorry, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not a game, it's just a sporting event. I would never be interested in doing that. Or watching it, especially not doing it. But the bull riding scenes are intense and well shot, and when Joe steps back into the arena, the film actually earns some levels of emotional weight. Not all the way, but it does get to that feeling of, okay, this is why he's doing this. This is for his grandson, Cody. In the end, The Last Rodeo is a familiar story, a down-on-his-luck cowboy trying to make things right. If you like those heartfelt, faith-driven redemption stories, then you'll probably like this movie. For me, it didn't fully click, especially the creative emotional push they give it The Last Rodeo. But I respect the effort and message behind it. 5 out of 10. Angel Studios, please still love me. I just gotta be honest. It wasn't a movie for me at the end of the day. I know it will be for the people that are looking for a movie like this. I just wanted a bit more, but I hope you enjoyed this review. Please be nice to me in the comments section if you happen to like this movie. We can all be civil. Opinions are just opinions, but we don't have to be mean about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but most importantly, do not forget to be blessed.